All right, guys, today on Tools in Action, we're going to go over something we haven't gone over in a long time. Makita. This is Makita's 12-volt tools. We've been waiting and trying, dying for a long time to give them a shot. For you guys asking about them, talking about them. Yes, I'm sorry, new 12-volt. They've looked cool, so we finally got our hands on this and some other stuff you'll be able to see. One cool thing about it, check it out.
Battery fuel status gauge on the 12-volt, on the actual battery, you guys. 4 bars. So actually, this is going to give you more accuracy than a 3-bar system, which would be, 0 to 33%, 33 to 66, 66 to 99, or something like that.
Very good, man. I like that. You can divide 100 by 3.
Smoking! Yeah.
This is the RJ03. So you can see, man, that's a cool design, cool slim design on it.
Yes. Now, you guys, I'm going to be completely honest. When we first got it, what was my first impression? Yeah, I didn't really like it. I said, it's not powerful. It's not, I don't see any use to it. The arm doesn't swing up and down. But then, and I was cutting 2x4s with it, and I'm like, you know what? I don't see a use. But then, Eric showed me that it has this paddle right here. And then that just opened up a whole new world to me because, instead of holding it like this, which is fine, but, there's a lot of weight on this end. There's not a lot of controllability. But now that I know I can do this saw just is like completely awesome to me because I can get into tight areas, detail work, stuff like that, where a big reciprocating saw or even another competing brand's 12-volt saw is not going to be able to get into and give you that kind of control. I mean, look at that. You can just hold it any way you want. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have a lot of power, but it's going to be able to get in there, give you those detailed cuts. I love it. I think it's awesome.
See, I like it even. I mean, I love this feature on there, but right away I actually liked it out of the box because it's a mini saw, mini reciprocating saw. I like how you can hold it, protects your hands up front. I'm not really looking for a lot of power. I mean, it's got a lot of power for a 12-volt, I think, but if I want a lot of power, I'm going to go up to an 18-volt or a corded tool. 12-volt line, this is just something like you said, if you're going to just do some, little cut. You're not
detail work.
Yeah, you're not going to be cutting all day. I love the fact of the quick release. It ejects it. It doesn't just let it fall out. It actually ejects
so hot blade's going to be shooting out.
Very easy to get access. The one thing I would like to see change, I love that it's got a shoe on there,
adjustable.
But you do need a hex wrench tool on there. And you just put it right underneath. It's not a huge deal, but again, if this falls out, loses, it's very tight in there, so I'm not worried about that. But again,
and on the fly, sometimes it's good to change that just to get
the shoe. Yeah, exactly. So, but this, I don't know if RJ03 is the model number on here.
Yeah, but you guys, it just opened up a whole new world to me because basically, I don't know if you guys go back in time. There's Black & Decker. I mean, obviously, Black & Decker doesn't compare to this, the one that I had at least. But it was just a small little reciprocating saw. And you just use a jigsaw blade. And I was like, man, this thing's awesome. If only it had more power and could use reciprocating saw blades. This is it.
That's it. There you go.
So, like you said, you're not going to be using this to tear down a house. But to get in, as you can see, I'll B-roll some little just tight work with it. It's awesome, man. It's awesome. So good job, Makita, on this. I think it's cool. But before you go out and get it, you need to know that if you need power, look into the 18-volt lineup because this thing is not going to wow you cutting 2x4s or anything like that.
It's like anything. I don't think there's any 12-volt, whether it's a drill, whether it's anything like that. I think if you want power, you're going to stick with the 18-volt. If you want, something that was basically more easy, well, if you don't need that power.
Milwaukee is a 12-volt fuel that's pretty powerful.
It doesn't beat an 18-volt. It's still an 18-volt.
No, it doesn't beat an 18-volt, but it's heavy and bulky also.
Yeah, this thing only weighs 2.9 pounds, man.
Yeah, look how thin it is. Real thin profile.
That's with the battery. So for something like that, I don't need a lot of power on my 12-volt. I'd rather have something that's easy to maneuver and easy to work around.
I love it.
0 to 3,300 strokes per minute with a half-inch stroke length. LED light on the front. That's a great tool.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's awesome. I like the ergonomics of it. Even though it doesn't rotate back and forth. But really, I mean, those ones that rotate back and forth, I never put it in that position.
No, because like you said, with this paddle switch like this,
the paddle switch is the bomb. That's the genius in this tool right there.
Yeah.
That just allows you. I mean, it would be awesome if they could make this tool. I mean, they probably couldn't, but just cut off the entire handle. Make it this short.
Yeah,
I would want that. I would buy that tool if this pack was right here.
Ridgid's got one like that. I'm not a huge.
What?
Or no, maybe I'm thinking of the.
It's an 18-volt. You're thinking of the Fugo.
Fugo, yeah.
I haven't seen that around. Do they still have that?
Because nobody likes that idea.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't know. I like the handle on there because you can still grip it with 2 handles.
Check it out, you guys. Makita. I know you guys are happy. You like to see Makita on the channel. We're trying to get them as much stuff as possible. Tools in Action, hashtag TAA Crew. Whenever you go anywhere else, we give away stuff. You guys win. Don't forget to go over to toolsinaction.com. Support our sponsors. Don't forget to click on all the links below. Don't forget to take the day off tomorrow.
Take the day off. Tell your boss that we said you don't have to come into work today.
It's Makita Day.
It's like when Homer Simpson. You don't watch The Simpsons, but Homer Simpson, he took off.
Festivus?
On Friday. And Burns is like, if you don't come in today, don't bother coming in Monday. Like, meaning you're fired. He's like, woohoo, 4-day weekend. He didn't get it.
Nice. I don't get it.
Remember, for more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.